You're gonna fall in love with it. That's why we gave you double the size.
Everybody that uses it keeps buying it over and over. It is a neck tightener. Think about it. You buy your face cream, you use it on your neck, or you buy a special neck cream and you use it on your neck, and you watch your neck get moistened. Your neck moistened is not an answer. You need your neck tightened so it can be lifted.
I want somebody to pull it from the back up. That's what
well,
it kind of feels like that.
You can laugh about it, but what this Cool Tight does is tighten the whole neck area.
It's remarkable. So continue ordering. Thank you again for all of your orders. We have a brand new kit for everyone. I love talking about our next kit because I get to say a wrinkle blaster. We're gonna blast away those wrinkles, ladies, with new technology and what we call Rapid Transport C. So you're going to receive the night cream here, full size, at $37.50. You're also going to be receiving in here the multi-ceutical. This is a wrinkle blaster night serum. That's $55. So for a couple dollars more, we're gonna give you a full size of the night. And now the Rapid Transport C Inhibiline Wrinkle Blocker. You get it all today. $19.98. We've got clinicals that we're gonna be talking about where 94% of your wrinkles are gonna be gone. There's the serum at $55. You also have the Inhibiline Wrinkle Blocker. That's that one that looks like it's in a kind of a syringe. And then you also get the night cream. So look at this, we're saving you $72.45 today. So again, this is all about addressing not just the little fine lines and wrinkles. This is those deep folds that we also have, not just around the eye area, but nose to mouth as well. And I know Adrian's gonna show this to you, but this is truly the wrinkle blaster. We're gonna blow them up. Get rid of those wrinkles.
Well, what we need to tell you first, what are these products? The wrinkle blocker is 1997. Everyone started going to their doctors for something to actually a treatment for the deep wrinkles in the forehead, the deep wrinkles on the sides of the eyes, and for those stubborn creases in the eye area. Just this upper part of the face. And as you know, people were having all kinds of treatments for wrinkles. All the toxins. Well, we in the cosmetic industry said we have to do a topical product to relax the look of wrinkles. So that is exactly what this is. It's a wrinkle relaxing product. Then your second product is a wrinkle blaster. Every other night you use a night cream or the blaster, a night cream or the blaster. What is a wrinkle blaster? It's multi-ceutical. It's a product that goes on. Let's show a little video on it. It goes on, and what you will see, it's all the vitamin C. You see the green, the orange, the blue, the yellow, the pink are all vitamin C ingredients. They're boiled down, boiled down, boiled down into a paste. And this paste becomes the most powerful serum. Understand why serums work differently on our super powerful. The molecules are very strong on serums, and they're very small. So what happens is your serum goes on your skin and it will go into the skin better. The liposomes in it make them penetrate better than other things. So you end up getting a much better treatment. So I want you to see the skin from using a night cream, 3 products. The night cream, the wrinkle blocker, and take a look. You put them together with the blaster, and you have wrinkle treatments like you never saw. Let's take a look at the makeover we did on this model, on Linda's skin, with no makeup. Look at her before and after, and you'll get a very good idea of what your skin can look like with just these products. When I say the wrinkle blaster, you are looking at, look at the area around her mouth.
Yes.
Look at how much better the skin looks. Now, you have to understand what a wrinkle blocker serum is. So I am going to show you a video because most women don't understand why you use a special blocker for the lines on the top of your face. Take a look at this. If you ever thought to go to a doctor to have a toxin treatment, why not try this first? It's a cosmetic treatment to soften and relax wrinkles. Watch. There are 3 kinds of wrinkles. Biological aging. Honey, that's just every year you get a year older.
No.
Environmental aging, that's outdoor living pollution. Then there's mechanical aging. That's when you lift your forehead in a certain way to talk. Your forehead gets lined. Repetitive movements. When you laugh and you get crow's feet from laughing constantly. Or the 11 lines. Since computers have become so popular, 11 lines have become far more popular.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a problem. So what we're doing here is the top part of the face, the 11 lines, the forehead, the outer eye, all you would use the blocker. The blocker is like nothing you've ever seen before. Now, 3 things here that you are looking at. And you know, I think a very good idea is to listen to a doctor. We have a very professional plastic surgeon, a Harvard-trained surgeon, and he teaches people how to do the professional tox treatments. He does all over the world. He was not paid to do this. Very important I tell you that. He was not paid. We gave it to him to try, and these are the results. If you want to relax your wrinkle with a cosmetic wrinkle product, listen to what the doctor says.
I'm Dr. John Martin, a graduate of Harvard Medical School, a board-certified ophthalmologist, and a cosmetic facial surgeon. One of the most revolutionary advancements in cosmetic procedures was the development of professional treatment using toxins to improve the appearance of wrinkles caused by repetitive movements in the face. The repetitive movements of the muscles in the face cause many of the lines and wrinkles we see, even as early as in our 20s. But for many reasons, not everyone is able to get professional treatment to benefit from these procedures, so there has been great effort and research to find a topical, at-home cosmetic, line-freeze beauty treatment that everyone can use. This is a topical cosmetic alternative to provide a relaxed look of the prominent wrinkles seen in the crow's feet, forehead, and the 11 frown lines between the brows. It is a scientifically based formula made with a combination of 8 amino acids linked together called an octapeptide. Signature Club A has been able to formulate this for you at the highest recommended concentration of 10%. After reviewing the results of the scientific clinical studies, I am confident in recommending this latest cosmeceutical topical beauty treatment for expression lines and wrinkles.
Wow, the doctor's saying that's a lot coming from him. And you were telling me earlier, Adrian, he teaches the injectables. He goes around the world and teaches other doctors how to give the injectables correctly. And for him to fall in love with a product that's giving you that injectable
cosmetic and not an injectable, that's a cosmetic product, is pretty amazing. He was not paid. It's very important we tell you that because there are very few things on the market for those creases, those pronounced lines, those prominent lines, the noticeable, the etched in.
Yeah.
You know, you pick up your face, and you look at those lines, those are the etched in lines, and then you put, that's when you put the product right into each and every wrinkle. Inhibiline Wrinkle Blocker, well, look at it. You lift your forehead and you look where you, that's what happens when you laugh. That's what happens when you lift your forehead. And you put the injectable right in there, and what you will see is a very big difference.
Look at that.
Now we can do a topical. It's long-term benefits, and their octapeptides are at the highest recommended concentration of 10%. Look at the 11 lines.
Jeez.
Look at the lines around the eyes. You know, it's very, very important to do something to get a relaxed look to your wrinkles, a cosmetic alternative, at-home topical treatment. And you know, we were very excited to get a doctor who was a Harvard-trained, very fine plastic surgeon to be able, in Miami, and very well respected, to be able to do this and show you it. And then you get the night cream. So you get vitamin C night cream, and you get your blaster, you get all three
Serum.
things. Once again, let me show you the little blasters video. What is the point of a serum? A super powerful night serum. You use the night cream one night, the serum the alternate night, because the serum is so powerful you don't need it every night. Take a look. It's all the vitamin C ingredients and the multiceutical put together and boiled down, boiled down, boiled down. And when they're boiled down, all the emollients are taking out, all the fills are taking out. All you have left is pure anti-wrinkle power.
Think about that. That's what we want, ladies. We want something that's giving us a wrinkle filler alternative. We want something other than going to see a doctor and having, toxins in our skin. We want that alternative. That's what you're getting today. And you just heard from a doctor, Harvard graduate, who does all that and teaches how to do the injectables to other doctors, recommending this. So when we're talking about relaxing the lines, we're talking about a topical solution. You use the night cream.
Cosmetic solution.
Yes. Use the night cream every other night, and you use the serum every other night, and then you go ahead and blast those wrinkles away with the wrinkle blocker serum. That's helping to relax those wrinkles. So you can't make them as frequently. Even though you can make that expression, they're not pronounced. So again, you get the 1, 2, 3 punch here. You can use all of them at nighttime, or you can use them in the morning if you would like. Amazing clinicals, but I love, there's mechanical ways that we frown and make faces. There's also genetics, and then of course the environment plays havoc on our skin, and this addresses all three.
Exactly. So very important for you to understand. If you take 3 of the most important properties for wrinkles, you're gonna be fighting wrinkles in the